babe.
I love this girl.
Hello, you guys.
Welcome to another exciting episode of...
Feel it real fun for we.
That's right.
On the 3rd of May, 2023.
Hey, this is a really special day, guys, because I'm 3 days into a 30-day experiment, and we're starting a 90-day experiment right now, and you're invited.
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
Yeah,
and you'll
maybe.
find out what it is.
That's right. Oh, my God. So
go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
do not share it in Perry Belcher's group.
Join your 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Sorry, I'm in a cat scratch fever.
Okay, and for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
All right, so today, guys, we're going to do something really cool. I was in bed at 3:00 something in the morning, and that crazy committee, otherwise known as the Itty Bitty Shitty Committee, showed up, and we just fucking trashed them, right? So,
Did ya?
I was going to not
Good on ya.
swear in this one.
Yeah, best
Bugger.
not to.
We'll see how long I lasted. Like a minute. Yeah, cat scratch fever and the swearing starts. Anyway,
Yes.
So I nailed something. I got this brilliant idea. Can somebody hashtag brilliant Luke? Luke, I'm your father. There she is. I just got off a phone call with you.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so Victoria did all that homework, right?
Yes.
And we're going to start with the Neville Goddard.
I haven't done the last one, but we can do it, save it for the end.
Oh, go ahead. I'm
For
sorry.
refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Oh, that's the one they don't need.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So it was a hashtag brilliant.
Hashtag
Brilliant idea.
brilliant idea.
Hashtag brilliant idea.
Uma shaga. Whoa, everyone. Ego. Oh, Joe's inviting Ego. Good on you, Joe. Jumping Joe.
Yeah.
Director Joe Weldon. All right, so, ready, guys? There's one cause. Victoria's going to read a quote, and we're going to try to make it fit the show because I just picked a quote at random.
He did.
So, ready? Let's do
Okay.
it.
So the quote is from I don't know what it's. It's from
Game
the
of
lecture,
Life.
The Game of Life.
That's right. Boy, too bad I'm not in a Freddie Mercury mood.
Yeah. Can I?
Yeah,
You
the-
just quieten down now, please.
All right.
So Neville says, their mood never varies, so they see no change and recognise no law between the mood they are sustaining and the outer world they dislike. If they were told that their mood was causing the phenomena of their life, they would deny it.
It's not my mood, it's George W. Bush. Or was it Barack O? Otherwise, never mind. Go ahead, Victoria.
No one wants to feel that he is solely responsible for the conditions of his life, yet there is no other cause. God is the only cause, and he is man's own wonderful human imagination.
Alrighty, guys, so here's the deal. Ready? So I'm imagining something really, really cool about our Facebook group, about life, about business, about all this cool shit, right? And so I wake up in the morning. It's 3:00 something, right? Somebody imagine this. It's 3:00 something in the morning.
Oh, 3:00 something.
3:00
Okay.
something in the morning, and the Itty Bitty Shitty Committee shows up. My Chinese doctor person says that's natural. For some reason, between 1 hour and another hour, usually about 3 in the morning,
Digestion,
that's
or
when the
something
Itty Bitty
kicks in.
Shitty Committee
Right.
kicks in, right? So it's like radio.
Yeah.
And so they show up, and literally, I do my kung fu fighting thing and kick the shit out of them, right? And this is important because that's when the brilliance shows up. Whenever I decide, I determine the mood, my mood determines everything, right? Tony Doyle just restarted manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Good
Yes,
on
you
you.
did. So did Dr.
Yes.
Brian, Dr.
So did
Brian.
a lot of us. Yes.
So here's the deal, guys. We've got this little old Facebook group with like 60,000 members in it, right? It's called the LOA by Neville Goddard, the original home of the Manifesting Mastery course. Something like that. It's got a lot of letters in it. It's like alphabet, right?
Alphabet.
Yeah, it's like all the letters in
It's
the
alphabet
alphabet,
soup.
right?
Yeah.
Lisa and LaRock. And so this brilliant idea shows up because her and I as a couple, we have not done manifestingmasterycourse.com in like 12 years,
Yeah.
right?
Well, they're all our old updates. In
They're
it,
all
aren't
our
they?
old updates in it, right?
I was
So like
a newbie.
she was a
Neville.
newbie back then, radio.
Yeah.
And so this idea shows up. Redo manifestingmasterycourse.com. Right? Like I'm very familiar with the program because I get your updates every day and I reply to your updates every day. Right? So it's like radio. So it's like redo manifestingmasterycourse.com. So I say, hey, Victoria,
Yeah.
would you like to redo manifestingmasterycourse.com with me? Because I'm lab rat number 1.
Yes.
She's lab rat number 2.
Yes, that's
right.
right.
Yeah, when it comes to an experiment, I am really big on experiments, right? And so what did she say?
I said yes.
So we're redoing manifestingmasterycourse.com. That doesn't mean we're making up new lessons.
No.
That means like every 7 days in the Facebook group, we're going to be posting up our new updates. Right? It's going to be really, really fun. Actually, I'll be doing the posting. We'll be doing the updates, right? So we'll have a chat, and I'll do something with that. We'll have a chat. I'll do something with that. Now, here's the cool thing, guys. Because our Facebook group is the Law of Attraction, LOA by Neville Goddard, Space or Smiley or some freaking thing, the original home of manifestingmasterycourse.com, because it's often imitated and never duplicated, right?
Yes.
So here's the whole deal with that. And it's like, what do I want the post and the play to be about? What we do. The backbone of all we do is manifesting mastery. So if you want to join in the fun, if you've already done manifestingmasterycourse.com, drop me an email or PM me and say, hey, I want to start back up now. Right? And I'll start you back up now. And then my only request is, if you want to, once every 7 days, post an update to the group. You can send it to me too if you want, or if there's just private stuff you want to keep secret, send it to me. But I really want the group to be celebrating and processing and diving into this. Even those who aren't doing it, I want them blessed by it. And those who might be on the fence, they're going to be blessed whenever you share your insights and all that stuff. Right? So I'm excited about this.
Yep.
Because it works. Obviously. Look at that. You're here. Right? So way back in the old days, we started manifestingmasterycourse.com. We started the original Facebook group with 2 members. Right? There was me and a guy named Clyde.
Was Clyde real?
Yeah, Clyde was real. Yeah, I don't have any fake
It might have been a
accounts.
robot.
No, well, as far as I know, Clyde was real, right? Anyway, yeah, Clyde eventually left. Who knows what Clyde's doing? Matt, how you doing, buddy? Boom.
Oh, yeah, Matt.
Tell you what, we just loved. He shared another story today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was in the group. I'll show it to you.
Ace.
So
Yeah.
anyway, so here's the deal, guys. Ready? If you've done manifestingmasterycourse.com and you want to do it again, PM or email me. We'll get you started. I'd love to have a dozen, 2 dozen updates a day in that group with people that are like going through it again, just for fun. And 2, if you haven't done it, it's $97 for a 90-day program. There are no fucking excuses in my book. Like, seriously, I designed it, and I had this brilliant idea. I don't remember if she remembers. Well, I don't know if she remembers. Probably a better way to put it, right?
What was that?
But I told her, I said, I got this crazy idea for a course, right? 90 days, because that's how long a visitor visa lasts for in Australia.
Oh.
And if we put someone in the cottage that we ignored except for 11 minutes a day, here's your cup of coffee, we'll drink it together, and we'll talk some cool shit, then I'll leave you alone. Right? And then you had like all day to play with MM. Ashley says MM is brilliant. You had all day to play with it. Then the next day I bring over a cup of coffee, and then we sip it together, and I share with you some gold, and then I go on my way. And that's how the program started. It was it was a crazy idea. If you had 90 days with us, where we only spent the time it took to drink a cup of coffee, what could we do? How could we change your world? How could we change the world? Ashley says MM is brilliant. Oh, no, I already said that. Anyway. Yeah, Brian didn't know about the visa part. Yeah, ain't that cool?
Yeah.
Right? So that's how it
You have
started.
to leave every 90 days.
Yeah, and I know that from experience because I had to leave every 90 days when I first came here.
Yeah.
Like every 90 days I'm leaving on a jet plane. Where am I going? The closest freaking place.
Closest country that's not part
Closest
of Australia.
country that's not
New
part of
Zealand.
Australia. Yeah, who else is on the plane? Everybody else on a visitor visa. Right? Seriously. Yeah. Didn't I see you last time, buddy? Right? Seriously.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Excellent, babe. So, once again, so people that have already done it, if you want to start the cycle again, even if you're partway through and thought, this will be fun, I'll just start again from now anyway. And we can all post our updates in. Just email Twain.
just email, drop me a PM.
He'll start you up again.
By the way, if you watch this next week or the week after, do it anyway. Right? Why not?
Yeah.
Right? And then post your things because there'll be other people that are coming in over
sharing.
time. So
Bruce.
on and so forth.
Yeah.
And if they haven't done it before Victoria,
Yes.
What do we tell them to do?
Go to manifestingmasterycourse.com
Yes.
and start your 90-day adventure.
That's right. Go there, do that, right? Read some of the testimonials, imagine sharing yours, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Very
cool, babe.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Remarkable Kids. We've got a call this weekend. Just a heads up. Make sure you check your inbox. I already put it there. And so on and so forth.
So tell us, what was your hashtag? Strawberry bit.
All right.
Mine is doing again. A little bit nervous, actually, because I don't even properly remember. I know I don't remember all the lessons.
That's good.
And I don't know what I said in my updates.
Which we're not going to review. You and I won't review our earlier updates.
So we won't listen to them, is it?
No. We'll just listen, we'll just do the lessons. We'll skip the update lessons.
All right.
I don't want them contaminating our current updates.
Yeah, good. Okay.
So.
Cool. Yeah, so that's my hashtag strawberry bit. What about you?
My hashtag strawberry bit is that the quote was totally irrelevant to the show.
Well,
maybe.
Not really.
Not really, because there is only one cause. And here's the cool thing, right? Anyone can say that. There's only one cause, right? That's nice. That's called reading a bumper sticker like a trance machine, right? Cat scratch fever. Okay, I've had cat scratch fever. Not fun compared to the song. Here's the difference. ManifestingMasteryCourse.com is 90 days of experiences designed to change your experiences. On the other hand, 80% of the emails that I get from non-Manifesting Mastery Course members are asking questions to get answers, to get more questions, to get more answers, to get more questions, to get more answers, to get more questions, to get more answers. And like 4 years later, right, there's the difference. ManifestingMasteryCourse.com gives you the experiences that change your experiences, that change your experiences. So.
Cool.
I thought that was absolutely freaking brilliant on my part. And there's no swearing in ManifestingMasteryCourse.com.
No, he's actually very quietly spoken gentleman.
I am a gentleman. Hoo-ha.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yes, that's our hashtag strawberry bits.
That
While
is
you
the
type
rightness.
in yours, go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
Go there, do that. Sign up for those 7 lessons. By the way, they're going to take you to a new website, which is howtofeelitreal.com. You don't have to type that in. It'll take you there anyway.
Yes.
But we've totally revamped that. If you have any problems with that, let me know, because I'm going to be tuning it up, and your feedback helps me. Pre-swearing, double T. That's right. Tony
swearing.
Doyle.
Yes,
absolutely.
That's right.
I think the swearing started. There was a conjunction between two things in my astrological chart. It was a combination of...
Oh, right. So you're blaming your astrological chart for your swearing.
Ashley says just do Well, it was when Joe Weldon resided in my Bing. Right, it was like where the Bing. What was that show with the Bing?
Oh yeah,
The Sopranos. The Sopranos and Joe Weldon all got in my head, and the next thing you know, Luke, that is my birthday hat from a couple years ago. Is that snazzy or what? Blame her. Whenever I look cool, blame her. Whenever shit's all over the place and so on, I dressed myself.
All me.
That's right. Beth, yo.
So. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. By the way, seriously, do it now. Right? There's going to be some other surprises along the way. Right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh. I'm just not telling them.
Oh, right. Well,
I talked about one of the things earlier.
All right.
Radio.
Oh, yes. Yes. And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. Thanks, gang. Have a lovely day. Drop me the PMs, the emails if you want to restart up. If you haven't done it, good God, what are you waiting for?
Join up. Do it with us.
Absolutely. Radio.
Cool. Okay, you guys. Great day, night. We'll catch you Friday.
That's right. Our Friday.
Manifesting questions.
They're wherever, right? Because this is our Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yep. Which we're going to start winning Wednesday later on today, too, because it'll be closer to their Wednesday.
Go.
Oh, baby. I've been playing with petrol. Somebody hashtag that. Boom.
Playing with petrol?
That is the rightness.
Oh, it's probably not a good thing to hashtag.
Now, No, don't do that. Yeah, seriously.
We'll
Facebook will probably
get
get... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I had this great talk with talk to Brian and Ashley, and I told them on lesson 1, it was at